Got you. Oh, come on, don't look away now. You know it's a bit too late for that, don't you think so? I have been standing over there for like 20 minutes, and every time I turned my head, I just felt your eyes on me. Is there something on my face? Or you're just enjoying the view? Oh god, you're blushing. You know, even in this light, I can see it. Looks good on you, but you don't have to be embarrassed, you know. I didn't say I minded. In fact, I was kind of doing the exact same thing to you. Hmm? Do you mind if I talk to you? You know, get closer to you a little bit. Actually, well, I didn't really give you a choice, did I? Well, you just look like you have a lot to say, but you're just too polite to start the conversation, so let me help you with that. Well, my name is, you probably already know that since you've been tracking me across the room all night. And you're the person who's been making it very hard for me to focus on my friends. Tell me something. What were you thinking about? You know, when you were looking at me. Be honest. I like honesty. Nothing. Come on. Nobody looks at someone like that and just thinks nothing. Your eyes are wandering. You know, you were you were looking at my hands, and then you were looking at my lips, then you were looking at my eyes. There's like a pattern there, you know what I mean? I could just see the gears turning in your head right now. Aren't you just a curious little cat? That's okay. I'm not judging. I'm curious too. You have this way, I don't know. There's just something. You look nervous. Are you nervous? You know what? My heart is beating pretty fast too, if that makes you feel any better. How about this? Okay, since I can't really make you talk, how about we play a game? A little bit of slow burn. We stay right here. We don't move. We just talk. And then we just see who breaks first, I guess. Because I can see you wanting to reach out. I can see you wanting to touch my sleeve, or maybe to see if my skin is as warm as it looks. Keep looking at me. Don't look at the floor. Right here. There we go. You have very intense eyes. Anyone ever told you that? They're very heavy. It's like you're trying to read my mind. Go ahead. Try. What am I thinking right now? I am not thinking about leaving. I am thinking about how much closer I can get to you before, I scare you away. Is this too much? Or maybe it's exactly what you wanted when you were staring at me from across the room. You know, you like the tension, don't you? I think you like the fact that we're in a room full of people. But right now I'm only looking at you. I'm only talking to you. I mean, just looking at you, come on. Like, look at how you're breathing. A little bit of shallow breaths, quick breaths. It's a bit crowded in here, right? Hey, all these people, all this noise. And we're just in our own bubble. Just trapped in your own bubble. You're so cute. I can see your pulse from here. The base of your throat, right there. It's fluttering. You're trying to look composed, trying to act like this is just a normal conversation. But you and I know you're smarter than this. We both know better. You've been wanting this since the moment our eyes met across the bar. Don't look away. I told you. If you look away, you lose. And I think you're a girl who likes to win, don't you? I love myself a competitive girl. I don't know. It's just that when I saw you, it's like the way you were biting your lip. You have this way of it, you know? Like when you're thinking. You should stop that. Or don't. I don't know. It's just incredibly fucking distracting. It makes me wonder, what are you actually thinking? You know? What are you actually thinking about doing? Maybe wondering what my hand would feel like if I finally reached out. If I brushed the strand of that hair behind your ear. Oh. You actually expect me to do it? Oh god. I want to see how long you can stand it. The almost, you know, almost touching, almost nearly touching. You know, that's where all the meat of the hamburger is, you know, that's where the magic lies. The moment before the touch and slight teasing. Space between my skin and yours. Feels fucking crazy. It's electric. You know, I can feel the heat radiating off of you, right? Just way from over here, I can just feel your ooze of heatness. If that's a thing. I think you smell like vanilla. And something a little bit different. A hint of vanilla, but there's also a hint of like a challenge. Something sharp. Something that aggravates your nose. Something that can turn heads. And I've always liked that. I've always wanted something sharp. Something of a challenge. Tell me something. If I haven't walked over here, if I had just kept watching you from the corner, how long would you have waited? Would you have eventually come to me? Or maybe you would just sat there, hoping I would be the one to break the ice? You're smiling. You know I'm right. You're shy, but you're bold too. That is just a dangerous... that's a dangerous combination. Let's talk about your eyes again, shall we? They're just darker now. Dilated. You know what that means? Now, I'm sure you know what that means from TikTok or whatever the hell, but if you don't know what that means, it's a biological response. It happens when you see something that you want, or someone that you want. And I just know that you want this. You know, this tension. This slow, agonizing crawl towards something a little bit more. You know, I like the way that you look at my mouth when I stop talking. It's like you're waiting for the next word, or maybe you're waiting for me to stop talking entirely and just... do something about it. But we're in public. We have to be good, don't we? We have to pretend we're just two strangers having a polite chat. No one else knows that under this table, my knee is just inches away from yours. No one else knows that my heart is just pounding furiously onto my ribs just as hard as yours is. I think we might be a little bit too close. If you move even a fraction of an inch, you would touch my lips. Go ahead. Try it. I love how you hesitate. That was just a joke. I love that. I love the internal struggle. Maybe you're thinking of just pushing me away and just walking out. But some part of you was thinking, what if you stay? What happens if you just don't give a fuck? Your hand is shaking, just a little. It's okay. I got you. Give me your hands. See, you're doing so well. Staying so still. Such a good girl. Here, let me give you some space. At least now I'm holding your hand like this. Now, tell me, if we were somewhere else, somewhere quiet, somewhere where nobody could see us looking, what would you be saying to me right now? Don't be shy. Don't be shy. Music is loud enough to hide our secrets. No one can hear us. Just tell me. You can tell me. You can trust me. You'd tell me to stop teasing you. Okay, but why would I do that? It's just the best part. I love teasing you. That's because once we move past this, there's just no going back, you know? Once we advance, then the mystery is gone. And they want to keep the mystery alive just for a little bit longer. I want to memorize every detail of your face while you're in this state of longing. You're thirsty. Take a sip of your drink. Slowly. There. Better. Now your lips are wet. They're just glistening under the lights. I think I've been patient enough. But I'm gonna make you wait one more minute. One more minute of me just looking at you, just letting you feel exactly how much I want you. Fuck. Oh my god. You are making me sink. I can feel it deep inside of the pit of my stomach. That's the effect you have on me, you know? Believe me. Fuck. You know what? I'm gonna get us another drink, okay? While I'm gone, I want you to sit here. I want you to think about what happens when I come back. I want you to think how it's gonna feel when I finally stop talking and finally take you home. Don't move. I'll be watching you from the bar, and I know that you'll be watching me too.